and welcome to another free.volous webisode. Today I'm starting off a challenge for myself, which was suggested to me by a good friend, Anna. This is for you. When I asked for suggestions, what you wanted to see from me, she asked for tutorials on one look for each of my Lisa Eldridge lipsticks. I'm screwed, basically. I don't consider myself to be that creative, and I'm not that skilled either. I'm not a makeup artist. I just like to paint my face. So this is going to be fun, but because I have the time now, why not, right? So keep in mind, I don't know if I'm going to do this as a sequence of several tutorials, if I'm going to compile all in one video, highly doubt it. But anyway, this is for color inspiration only. Don't think you have to run out and buy these specific lipsticks, although they are very nice and I've praised them enough in this channel. But yeah, they are really good lipsticks. They have beautiful colors, but you can easily find similar colors from other brands, like for instance affordable ones. NYX, the suede line, if they still have it, is a beautiful range. ColourPop has brilliant lipsticks, also the same kind of bullet lipstick classic that are matte, and Kiko also have some really good ones. So these are just this is just an example of 3 brands that are very affordable and that have huge arrays of colors. Then you have MAC and all and all and all. So yeah, don't think that you need to have this lipstick to achieve whatever I'm trying to achieve, that I don't know what it is at this moment. When I'm stuck in a rut, my technique for applying a bold lipstick is this. I always leave everything else minimal, hardly anything on the face, and then I just use the lipstick, kind of the French way of doing it. If I want to do something else, I do kind of a monochromatic moment, the same kind of tones on the cheeks, on the eyes, usually again muted, but unless it's a more toned down lipstick. But yeah, that's basically what I do at all times, and that's the easiest way to do. I will do that with one of the lipsticks. It's a very easy way to pull everything together, is to take your lipstick and dab a little bit on the cheeks. Maybe use, if you like cream eyeshadows and you don't mind a little bit of creasing, use it on your eyes, or use that kind of tone on your eyes and cheeks. So it's a good simple way of using especially bold lipsticks, which are the ones that leave us a little bit more, well, what am I going to do with this? So now I'm going to try to step out of my comfort zone and try to do things a little bit more editorial. I will always start these videos with foundation on because time is of the essence and I talk a lot. Maybe starting off without foundation, just to make sure if you're doing a bolder eye especially, just if you have any fallout, you can clean it up easily, is the best thing. But the second best thing is to do your foundation, don't set it, so that you can clean it up afterwards. And that's what I'm doing. I just have a little bit of concealer on my blemishes, hardly anything under the eyes because I will clean it up at the end. Let's dive into it, shall we? I'm going to go with a rainbow, sort of a rainbow, and the first color on my collection is Velvet Morning. I'm going to always start by applying the lipstick on my lips before anything else, just because I want the priority to be the lipstick. And if I start with the eyes, I know because I know myself, that probably the priorities will shift and I'll do something so extra on the eyes that then I don't want to use this lipstick. So that's why I'm starting with the lipstick. And how many times will I say lipstick on this video? And yeah, I must say, I'm not a fan of this color on me, but yeah. I've already moisturized my lips because they're super dry and this may not look perfect, but please forgive me. I know not what I do. Bryan Adams. So I don't know, I think this color on me, it ages me. I've seen so many people looking amazing. I don't know what it is, but yeah, this is what I have to work with, and now that it's full on, I'm going to play with color. So let's see what comes out. So I've been playing around with a lot of colors. This is the lipstick in the center here, and then lots of colors that I have from different palettes and single shadows. So I don't know. I think I know what I'm going to do. I think. Help! And I found it really interesting that there's a color from Colourpop, probably discontinued because they discontinue everything, that is basically the same color as my lipstick. It's called Oh Ship with a P. And then there's this beautiful orange that I have from my NYX Swear By It palette. This orange here is so beautiful. So I think the main colors I'll use are those. So let's see what comes out. Yes, I've chosen to do the voiceover. So I'm priming my eyes with the Urban Decay Anti-Aging Priming Potion just to make the colors pop. Not that I want it to last forever because I'm not going anywhere. And it's still my favorite primer. And now I'm going to pack on this tangerine color from the NYX palette along my crease area and my transition area. I'm not worried with blending or anything like that. It's just packing on the color. Looking back on it right now, I think I should have gone for the corally, pinky eye, but hey ho. So now I'm kind of blending all over, making sure there are no harsh edges, and I'm going to do a lot of this, packing on color and then blending, and packing on color and blending. That's kind of my technique with a lot of air quotes. I am now mostly packing on the O Ship color, the bright red color, on my outer corners and then blending it in all over the lid, but reinforcing it on the outer corners. And I must say this looked a lot more orange when I swatched it on my arm. But yeah, I'm just applying it, blending it with the orange, and then applying it again, especially on the outer corner. Now I've just picked up a little bit of yellow from the NYX palette and just added a tiny bit on the transition area. And now I'm packing the tangerine color on my lid, making sure there's a lot of orange there. And bringing back some of the reddish color on the outer corner. So you see layers on layers on layers of the same thing. And blending the edges and adding more orange. I realized I didn't have an orangey shimmer color, but I'm using this one from the Swear By It palette on my under eye area, so I'm kind of reversing the concept. Usually you put the shimmery and metallic colors on your lids, but I'm going on the under eye, and I think it looks quite nice. It gives some unexpectedness to the look. Packing on more color, making faces, don't ask me why. And now I'm going to line my inner rim with Marc Jacobs Earthquake Highliner. It's standard procedure. And Hourglass Caution Mascara is my favorite mascara, has been for the past year. And I realized I have touched my face with dirty fingers. I'm an idiot. Here we go, cleaning everything out with the beauty sponge and adding my concealer. Always going over with the beauty sponge because I find that really helps. Now doing my brows with the Essence Micro Precise Eyebrow Pencil. Really like this one. Powdering a little bit on the sides of the nose and chin and jawline. And it's time for the Natasha Denona Bronze and Glow palette. I'm using the bronzer, which is a bit too reddish for me usually, but on this case I think it works. And then I'm going to use the highlighter on the same mini palette and go ham on my cheeks because I want my whole face to be matte, my eyes and lips, but then to have a lot of glow on my cheekbones. Packing on a little bit more color now that everything is finished. And using the highlighter I used on my face on my inner corners. this is what we've got. Let me know in the comments below what you think about it. In the meantime, hang on in there, people. I'm rooting for you, and don't forget what they say on Avenue Q. Nothing lasts. Life goes on, full of surprises. You will be faced with problems of all shapes and sizes. You are going to have to make a few compromises for now, but only for now. So this is what I came up with. What do you think? Would you go out on this? It doesn't matter because we're not going out. Yay! Anyway, I hope you have enjoyed this video. Please leave me a thumbs up if you have. Keep those comments flowing, and yeah, thank you for spending your time on me. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you on my next video. Bye!